Sugar bong bong, I'm wasting dragons, the dragons chasing me. Sugar bong bong. Sugar bong bong, sugar bong bong, sugar bong bong, sugar bong bong. They started popping up like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Too bad. I still could take them out. Yeah. Sugar bang bang, sugar bang bang, sugar bang bang. I don't know what these are. Sugar bang bang, 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 sugar bang bang. What up, you beautiful people? What up, Violet? What up, Kim? Can everybody hear me? Alice, Kim, Violet, can y'all hear me? You can't hear me, Brianna? Or can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me or not. I can. All right, Violet. That's all I want to make sure people can hear me. I thought Kim was messing with me. If you can't hear me, Brianna, you need to back out and come back in or something. Violet can hear me. Shaka bang bang. Mark. Y'all fucking with me. What up, Betty? How you doing, Betty? I'll tell you if y'all fuck with me or not. You too. Shaka bang bang. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. That's all I needed to know. Crazy, just check my other phone to hear myself talking. All I had to do. Sugar boom boom. What up, everybody? What up? I have for dinner? I ain't had nothing yet. I'm doing pretty good, Betty. Sitting here drinking some coffee. When I got off further with Gabe, I was gonna go fix some dinner, and I did. You know what I did? I walked right over there, sat on that couch, cause something interested me on TV. So I started watching it. And never did fix me nothing. Huh. About right. But I'll end up eating something, so I ain't worried about it. The cat's in the cradles in the silver spoons. Little boy blue with the man in the moon. To clean all my pieces one day. The pieces I got. Well, I just cleaned that show lot not too long ago. They probably need it again by now. But everybody have for dinner. 8 beautiful people. Sugar bong bong. Think this might be some of that right widow. Yeah, I'm making Tyson's chicken sandwiches. The breaded Tyson's chicken ones. You talking about the breaded ones, Kim? They are pretty good. I like put mine in the air fryer. That's what you talking about. Pretty sure it is. They kind of breaded on the outside. Hell yeah, that was pretty good. For for quick, something quick. That was pretty good. I like them. Steak and chicken from the Mexican restaurant. Hell yeah. You got fries? Let me ask this, Violet. Who goes to a Mexican restaurant and orders French fries? I can understand, kid, you ordering that for a kid French fries at a Mexican restaurant. When I go to a Mexican restaurant, I ain't getting no fries. I'm getting good food. You know, I like fries, don't get me wrong. Just now ain't gonna see me getting none at no Mexican restaurant, though. That fries don't go with Mexican food. That's crazy. That's the first I've heard of that. Come with fries, fries. That's the first I've heard of that. Just who keeps blowing my phone up? It's notification. I like French fries, but to me, French fries with Mexican food just don't sound appealing. Not the kind of Mexican food I be getting. I get this burrito thing at the Mexican restaurant, but I add stuff to it, so it costs a little bit more. I add shrimp. It comes with chicken or beef. I get it mixed. Seven beautiful people. Oh my God. What is up, you beautiful people? What is everybody doing? I don't know what Gabe is. Figured he'd be up here. Who knows? He may sat there and took me cat nap. And he really ain't got nothing else to do. What the hell is everybody up to? Shaka bong bong. What up, everybody? Shaka bong bong. I'm wasting dragons. These dragons chasing me. Hey, 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 everybody on the road again. Been pretty good. I just got done setting up Larry's TV in his room. Hey, you doing that stuff all the time for Larry, ain't you, Alice? Time you coming around, you setting up a TV for Larry. Hell yeah, Violet. Get in that house. Whoa. That's gonna be expensive. The most stuff you can take dogs places like that, it's usually expensive. Crazy. $100 something later. 200 something later. That's crazy with a dog. Why you keep saying that? Nah, I know you can hear me. Everybody else can. You can't. You need to back out and come back in. Everybody else can hear me fine. Milk has peanut butter in his ears. Hey, he probably does, Alice. Hey, that's called selective hearing. He hears what he wants to. It's what my mama calls it. Selective hearing. You got selective hearing, Milk. Hear what you wanna hear. Right, Violet? Right, I have kids here with selective hearing. Right, Alice. And then my mama used to always say, she used to always tell me that even though I really do got hearing problems, I'm supposed to wear hearing aids, but I don't. If I can get them, I had some. She used to always tell me, you got selective hearing. You hear what you want to hear. I think everybody's got selective hearing. No, my dad does. You could be standing right in front of him talking to him. And he won't he not hear a word you say. Selective hearing. Uh, he heard it, he just didn't want to hear it. Shaka bong bong! I'm wasting dragons, these dragons chasing me. Shaka bong bong! Nah, even if I got a haircut, wouldn't help. I got so much lost in this ear and so much lost in that ear. Mm, I've had hearing aids before, probably 10 years ago now. Got them, they didn't like them. I don't know whatever the hell happened to them. They wouldn't fit nobody else because they made molds to that they would fit in your ear. Ear doctor did. They put this stuff in there and made a mold. Then they had to send that mold off so they could have the hearing aid made to fit the ear. Which I had one in each ear, but I just wouldn't wear them. I got them one time, didn't like how it felt in my ear, and I said, fuck this. My ear ain't that big. They a little bit bigger than normal, but they ain't humongous. I just got to school with this dude back in middle school when I went to school. It was like my sixth or seventh grade year. Man, this kid had the biggest ears I ever seen in my life. Where's your stepdad at? You mean where's my stepdad at? Gabe ain't my stepdad. What up, Ray? You may lay down and went to sleep, man. He said he wrote today. What he said earlier. He may lay down and went to sleep. No, he ain't my stepdad. I'm sorry. I got a stepdad, but he ain't my stepdad. I had a stepmama at one time. But I didn't last 6 months. I knew it wouldn't. But I just kept my mouth shut on all that. Never said nothing to neither one of them. And I knew the relationship wouldn't go right. With my dad, no. Shaka bang bang. What's up, Tay? What's up, Ray? Ah, I got you now. I was gonna say Tay. I was gonna say, who the hell's Tay? Let's just step out that color dude that does them lives, living with Tay or whatever that dude's name is. I brought him a couple of times. I think he lives in Colorado with some crap. Oh my god. What about the dude with the cowboy hat? I know about who you talking about, Mamma. What about him? I didn't block nobody. What you talking about? I ain't block nobody, man. What you talking about? What you talking about now, man? You got me confused. Got me. You must be, man. I can't. You got me confused on that. I didn't block nobody. I ain't block nobody. Hey, I think the last person I blocked was John Doe. Hell, less than 7 months ago. So, somebody told somebody in the chat needs to. Can't be you just posting on the screen up here talking. People in the chat gotta, react too. Damn. Uh, crazy. When them car shows is on, they just did this. We rebuilt this truck. The police was taking it down the road for a test drive and wrecked it. Totaled the truck. But that would suck. That much money in a vehicle. That would suck. Now this teacher out there don't let your employees test drive it after they done working on it. Let the boss man come test drive it. Yeah. But it just happened on this car show on TV. So some garage, I forgot the name of it. And they just put I that work in at the garage did. And when the employees that worked at the garage was test driving it down the road and wrecked it. Nice ass truck too. A square body, looked like I don't know if it's a C10 or not, but nice ass truck the way they had it fixed up, clean looking. That sucks. All that money just went down the drain. And I know it totaled that truck. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, my plan turned out pretty good. Yeah, I got two more plans going, right? Got two plans going. Actually, they been going, right? Uh, the other two, I started them like a week or two early, or something like that. Now, it's like these two I got in there, and they get ready to cut and all that. I wanted to start two more early. I would have to start my solo cups this time, 'cause there won't be enough room to have two buckets in there. But I could start two in solo cups though. That's what I have to do if whenever it gets time. But that ain't but a month, 2 months away, 3 months away. Be for all that. I ever think about that. But that'd be alright though. Be okay. Starting too early like that gives you a head start. I don't know what game is, Mark, but starting too early like that, it just gives you a head start. You can keep two going like that and get the right amount off an auto like you're supposed to. You can get 4.5, a quarter pound off of each plant, a quarter pound off of one plant, and you got two growing. Quarter pound and a quarter pound. That should be a half, half pound. Shit, a half pound lasts me a long time. Like an ounce lasts me. Half a pound probably lasts me 6 months. I'd be honest. That pound probably lasts me 6 months. But eventually, I'm gonna be able to grow food eventually. But I'm gonna wait till the end of the summer on that. I'm gonna wait till the end of the summer for that. If I think about all of that. Shaka bong bong. Nobody here in Mississippi knows, but I'd be the only people I'd be worried about. I ain't worried about nobody else. Nobody else really knows, really. But y'all, I ain't worried about y'all. But I believe I could grow 4 plants up here and be fine. I believe I can. No, I ain't got no rat traps yet. But what I've been wanting to do, cause where I'm sitting at right here, I'm upstairs in this barn in the man cave. Where I'm sitting at. Where I'm sitting at right here, right behind me. If I take this if I take this tapestry down and this blanket I got hanging up down, there's 2 doors that I open up. It's right below it. I'm gonna to put a camera in right there. Just so when I'm sitting up here, I can see if somebody pulls up in a yard or something. There ain't no windows up here. The only window there is, and it's got that window unit in it, that 220 heat in there. That's the only window up here. I really want to get rid of whatchamacallit cameras. Put it right there at the driveway. It'd be putting right down my driveway, right towards the pond. Somebody came in my coming in my yard, I'd see them. Yeah, the doing is all I need, man. Just one camera, I see it. But I want that one camera, baby. I ain't gotta have no TV in it like that. It goes to my phone where I can see it on my phone. I know they got them like that, but I don't gonna have to buy no big ass set. This one camera is all I need. One camera is all I need. I want it to sync to my phone so if somebody pulls up in my yard, I can just look at my phone and see it. One camera is all I need, just one. Because if you seen the setup I had here, you would see why I'm saying that. One's all I need. I just want to be able to tell us somebody pulls up. You can see it on your phone. Does it got the good night vision and all that? Where it's this, where it shows up at night? You know what I'm talking about, Mel? So at night, so it ain't no pitch black or nothing. It's got the night thing on it too. Hell yeah. That's what I would like. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure if I left my house, and I'm just giving an example with the Texas, I can still see that camera on my phone. I should be able to. All right, send me the link. I can't get it right now, but just send me the link. I should have been thinking about that, putting one camera up. That is all I need. And it ain't got to be running fancy ass motherfuckers that's got a button you can push, where to turn this way or that way, or do this or do that. I just needed a plate. One way is it. It ain't got to be no toning or nothing. Right, with that camera, yeah. What I want. You ain't gotta have internet to it, do you? That camera ain't gotta have internet. I wouldn't think that camera gotta have internet. Yeah, it shouldn't have to have internet. It does. That ain't a problem, but I'm just saying. What up, Steve? You out, folks, Steve? Are you out, folks, Steve? I just put the thing in the chat. Give me a second. Yeah, I know that. Honey, I'm back. I'm back again. You should have had a link. You should have had a link there, Steve. You should have the link. Runs off Wi-Fi. That ain't got to save it on the camera as long as it.
What's up,
What up,
everybody?
Steve?
How y'all
Got his
doing?
20 hat on.
I'm ready for the weekend. How's everybody else doing? What the hell's going on there?
Pretty
Hey,
good, pretty good. We've been talking about a camera.
a camera? Are you shooting
Yeah,
movies with your?
I love
You shooting
it.
movies with your girlfriend?
No, not that kind of camera. It's a
Oh, okay.
surveillance camera.
A surveillance camera. Right on. Where are you gonna
I just
surveil?
need your
What's up, Mark?
camera.
What's up, Violet?
Mark's supposed to be sending me a link
Oh, right
to
on.
run.
Good, Alice. I hope he's okay. He's all cleaned and taped up. Good. I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up,
So I hope
Violet?
you're
How are
doing pretty
you?
good.
Cheers,
That
everybody.
looks like it. Hope.
Is everyone ready for the weekend? I say that as it's today's Monday.
I'm smoking
Right?
I'm smoking some of my grow. Right
Already?
now, I'm smoking some of my grow.
I thought it wasn't going to be ready for another week.
I still gotta trim it, but I'll grab the bud or two off of it.
Okay, you're getting greedy. Good, Alice. I hope he's all right.
It tastes good though.
Okay, no, well, it's going to taste better when you got some time on it.
Oh yeah, another day or two, and it'll be ready to trim.
Well, trim it and put it in the jars and let it cure so it gets better.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Good. Cheers.
But it tastes good.
All right, that's good.
It tastes even better after it's cured, though.
Of course. It'll taste really, really good. You'll be like, wow, night and day. How's everybody doing? I'm working on my hat for 420. Everybody like it so far? Better get some leaves on it, I think. Gotta hide all those buds for the kids, right? Just think about it.
Gotta
Buds
hide
will
all
be
the
cheaper than
buds.
eggs. You can hide buds inside plastic eggs, and they're going to be cheaper than regular eggs. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, soap and water. Nothing better than some good. Get some Ivory soap or the antibacterial stuff. Ivory's always good because there's no extra crap in it. I like my Ivory soap when I have cuts and stuff. Is that your bud you picked there, brother?
Yeah.
Joey? What you showing us? Is that your pickle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bud. Okay.
No,
I thought you were trying to show us your pickle.
I picked out the plant. That's
All right. Well, don't
know.
smoke it all, man. You're getting ahead of the game.
No, I ain't.
It looks good, brother. It looks good. Like I said, I bet you it's going to be tasty.
Got out in I guess you call them red hairs. Man, it smells amazing.
Right, Alice? Red hairs, cool. Yeah, see, Mark says, let it dry. It looks really good. You got some mason jars or something to put it in?
Right there, drying up right now.
How's everybody doing? What's everybody smoking on? I got a bunch of different stuff. Still got some lemon Cushmint. And then I got the smorgasbord.
I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the name of this is.
Called weed. As long as it smokes.
Looks good.
4 dozen fresh eggs, Violet. Oh, that's like freaking gold. That's awesome, Violet.
That I don't about at the beginning.
Oh my goodness, that sounds good. What'd you say, Joey? I'm sorry.
Skittles is good. I ain't never had the lava cake, but Skittles, I've had a pound of Skittles one time. About a whole pound.
I've had the Skittles. A mix of, yeah, same here, Mark. I got the Pick-a-Mix.
I used to have this drug dealer. I was getting pounds for $200.
Nice.
But
somebody said they were up at
the.
My friends were up at the Hash Bash. They had a good time. So people were walking around there. Gonna buy me a couple of them big, huge cones for Sunday too. You know, the big top sticky ones. I gotta roll a couple of cigars too.
I'm not gonna roll them like that. I ain't got the shit to be rolling all shit like that.
That's all right.
I'll be getting stoned, don't get me wrong. But I won't be rolling that dang big.
It's if you got it, it's fun. You know, like anything else.
Oh yeah.
You know,
if I had the weed to do it like that, I would do it.
Right.
But then you gotta stretch your shit out.
Well, some of them
you
guys
can't
roll
do it
those
like
ones that
that.
are. Some of them guys roll the ones like toilet paper tubes, and that's too much. That's a waste.
Yeah,
I think so.
good. You could take probably 10 hits off of it and gonna put that son bitch down because you're
Right.
gonna be high.
Exactly. Well, that's why I like the emperors. They're a little bit bigger than regular. They're like a double king size.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Like those
But it's fun
villains
walking around with a big
that
huge
we
joint. It really is.
had at the cookout. Like those
Yeah.
villains y'all voted at the cookout.
So that's the
They
one
were
I'm
nice
getting.
and all, but yeah, that
Yeah, it's not
was
too
a
crazy.
race though to me. Guys, hell, the next morning they were still so them things for still about that dang long.
Yes, they were. They were still that
The next
long.
morning, we could have lit it the next morning and probably got high off that joker all day.
Oh, I know.
If you were smoking it by yourself,
Yes, indeed. Violet, you steal their neighbors' chickens. I just steal their eggs. You steal one egg a day, you got 7 eggs every week. They wouldn't miss one egg.
hey,
Go in there and steal one egg
no,
every day.
they be thinking that's just good at them chickens that ain't laying right or something.
Right? I want some duck eggs. Duck eggs are good. My friend's got duck eggs. They're a little bit bigger than chicken eggs, and they got a bigger yolk and they're
I want
more
quail eggs.
delicious. A what?
I want quail eggs.
I get those at the Asian place. I get quail eggs. They're that big. They're
And
tiny.
they small.
They taste
Yeah,
good
they
though.
good though. Oh my god, they good.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
I like to take when I can find them. I like to take them and boil them and pickle them.
Right on. I like to put them on toast.
Right,
Sunny side up on toast with a little bit of creme fraiche.
right.
A little bit of smoked salmon. Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Trying to nail down my plans for 420, aka Easter. Ooh, yeah, yummy duck eggs. You got it right, Violet. Duck eggs are delicious.
I think I've only had a duck egg one time in my life. I've had quail eggs plenty of times.
Yeah. Well, you don't get duck eggs everywhere. My friend's got like 5 ducks with her 10 chickens, so
Right? You can go to the farmers markets here and they
right, same
sell
here.
pickled quail eggs in a majora.
They're probably
I
expensive
like
though.
getting them. Yeah, I like getting quail eggs myself and pickling them myself.
Right. You
Cause
got
I
that
put
right,
onions
Joey.
over in there with it. I put
Pearl
onions
onion.
over there in there with it, all that good stuff to pickle it in.
Sounds good.
Man, beautiful peoples. Yeah,
Yo.
so I gotta have 5 teeth cut out.
Well, that's better than 6.
Yeah,
My buddy had 5. No. 4 and 3. So he had 6. 7. He had 7.
Two of the teeth, the wisdom teeth.
Well, yeah, those are,
They coming in and out.
that probably hurts too.
The other one, it's, I don't know, he forgot what he said on the other one.
Just point them out. I'll pull them out for you before they get a chance.
You can't pull these out. They got to be cut out.
Well, I can cut them out too. See, I got scissors. Look it. Da, 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 da. We cut them right out. You don't trust me?
I gotta go to.
You don't trust me?
To an surgeon. Surgeon.
You're going to an oral surgeon for a penis enlargement?
No, I don't need no penis enlargement. I got a big enough cock.
Oh my goodness.
I got a big enough cock.
Hey. Don't be spreading rumors now. You're going to have Violet up here. See? You're going to have Violet up here.
Violet already knows what it looks like.
Oh my goodness. I didn't need to hear that. I didn't need to hear that. Oh my goodness, Joey. You made me turn red. So what else is up? Everyone's quiet in the chat today, huh? Right, Joey? Everyone seems to be quiet in the chat.
Yeah, they do. What up, everybody?
We must be boring to them.
What's going on?
We must be boring to them. Let's go pack up some more cones.
Right.
I'm kind of high.
I know I am.
TMI, Joey, right? Yeah, Violet, right? Kick his butt.
TMI. All right.
You're going to lose your privileges, Joey.
Why am I going to lose my privilege?
She's going to stop sending you feet pics. Violet said she's going to stop sending you feet pics.
Sorry, I got plenty of them.
See, I was going to say, oh, now you're really busted. Oh, my goodness. Violet's going to send out pictures of your Johnson out to everybody with somebody else's name on it.
No. Hell no.
She's going to put it on her fans only page.
Yeah. No. I ain't got no fans only page.
I do.
Yeah, you probably do.
Hey, I got a big gray hair. Where'd that gray hair come from in my tray? Anyone ever find a gray hair in your freaking rolling tray?
Get on there and show all the guys you pickle, huh?
Hey. How'd you know the name of my page?
I'm kidding.
How'd you know my name of my page? The big pickle page. Cheers, everybody.
That. His OF page is the big pickle page.
There you go. We'll be millionaires, Joey. The big pickle page. Cheers again.
Nobody in the chat talking.
Violet said, TMI, Joey. That was the last one.
Yeah,
Everybody's eating
last
dinner.
thing I see.
Yeah, there's 8 people here. Mark, Alice,
Put
Kimmy,
in your pictures,
Raymond. Is Ray still here?
everybody.
Raymond,
And
you
let's
still here,
talk.
brother? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8 bad people. Some people are commenting saying, hey, I hope you're all smoking and have a good time. Lord knows I need to smoke tonight. I got the day off tomorrow. But I got to find a JOB,
Yeah, smoke up. Smoke up.
right? So I take that drug test. It comes out nice and green.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to do some, getting my friends together for 420, but it's Easter. I don't know how many people are going to come over. I might have some people over,
Right.
but I think everybody's got Easter plans. Hey, Jenny Taylor.
Got it. What up, Jenny?
What's up, JT? How you doing, darling? Good to see you up. Glad you found us. We ain't really hiding too much.
No.
Ooh, I want some lava cake and Skittles. There's Kim. Listening to you weirdos. Right on, Violet. We love you too, darling. I don't mind being called a weirdo. Matter of fact, it's a compliment. Some people wish they could be as weird as I can be, right?
Right. Is the weirdo. Where is the weirdo, Violet?
I think she was talking about you, Joey, but that's okay.
No.
Just being. All right. Nothing wrong.
You probably know who we're talking about.
Right on.
Everybody ought to know who we're talking about. The weirdo. Huh. Timothy
Look at
Blocker.
mine.
He always comes in everybody's lives.
I gotta plug everything in.
Talking about weirdo.
You know, I still know. You know what's even crazier? I got a green lighter for 420 last year. I still have that green lighter from 420 last year. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. But I still have the lighter. It's not this one, but I have a green lighter that I got from my dispensary. Good things to give out for 420. Lighters. Lighters are always good. Hemp rope, always good. Rolling papers or cones, great for an Easter basket. What else? Help me out here, people. If you got a stoner Easter basket, what would you get in your stoner Easter basket? You know, like necessities?
It'd be a joke. This would be a joke in the Easter basket, but it'd be funny.
No. If I got you an Easter basket, Joey, I would make sure I put some backwoods and I put some blunts in there for you, right? That'd be a cool Easter basket, right? And maybe a couple of dabs, a banger or something, you know, a couple of stickers. If you're gonna make the ultimate stoner basket, you know, like I said, I'd put maybe a chillum or something in there, some papers, maybe one of these cone fillers, you know.
Right.
What y'all think? Rolling papers, always, you know, everyone can use rolling papers, even if you don't roll, you know somebody. Maybe a grinder. I don't know. Some weed, right? Everybody wants some weed for 420. Even if it's just a couple of buds inside of an Easter egg. I got a friend, I'm gonna leave some Easter eggs full of weed out by his house. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna be like, I put some eggs with weed in your backyard. Good luck, motherfucker. Edibles, yes. Violet, that's a good one. Edibles, yes. I'd love to make edibles jelly beans. Dab tool. Dang, okay, that's good. Violet's on a run here. Dab tools are good too. How about like a cool lighter? Something. I mean, I like these. I like these lighters.
Micanite.
A cool lighter.
Badass.
A grinder, some dab tools,
Micanite.
some buds. I can't think. What else did you get put out there? Some edibles. A cool piece of like stoner art, Well, stickers would be, try to keep it cheap. Stickers. Something for your dab rig, a slide for a bong, a banger. A scented candle, a nice scented candle for the house. Add a few snacks in a drink. Jenny, you win. That's a great idea. Add a few snacks in a drink. Right on. You can even do it like an infused soda. But yeah, put some. I know that's another thing they had last year out at they had a steak with dabs. There you go. But yeah, a bag of Skittles, some Funyuns, snack bags, some oatmeal cream pies, munchies, definitely. Teddy Grahams. All my favorite munchie foods. Didn't even think about that. Well, I'm hoping to be around for 420. And everyone in here, if I'm around for 420 and I come up, we might have something special, like an Easter basket giveaway, because that's what I'm thinking about. And everyone's giving me ideas here.
Be badass.
Right?
Be
How would you guys all
badass.
like to? I was about that. With a 420 Easter basket giveaway on 420. We got 8 people in here. If we get 8 people saying yay, we'll do it. Otherwise, I want to see all the 8 people who are in here. All 8 people, sound off. You just emoji anything. I want to see 8 different people. We got 8 different people in here. Let's make the 8 different people choose. It'll be really cool. I got a bunch of cool stuff, like I was saying. And I like the snacks and drink idea. That's cool. Edibles, dab tools, right on. Yay, there's Jenny. Maybe get like I said, a chillum or something. I know they got them cool little one-hitters. Glass one-hitter tubes are always cool, or a cool road shoulder. Alice is back. Alice could be 9 then. Couple of roach clippies are always cool. We can never get this one to work. Roach clippy.
Yeah.
Had to get the kids to bed. Did you use the taser, Ellis? Go to bed.
You got the shot collar on them, Alice.
Right.
So
Go to
every
bed or you
time
get
they
tased.
giggle the laugh, you get shot collar.
I was gonna say, see, that would be our era. My parents would use the shot collar. I could totally see that. So
Yeah,
I don't know about this generation.
My dad would have. My dad did it.
Oh, my dad would have had the time of his life.
Growing up.
See that, Joey? Look at it's a flying joint. Woo! It's amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Look at it's flying in the air, Joey. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm using the force.
Yeah, I see it. And you have a belt collar. Hey, you put the belt collar
I have a bar.
on when you get freaky, Alice.
Alice,
Put the
you should
belt
take your bark
collar
collar
on
off
when you
tonight.
get freaky in the bed, Alice. Is that what you do?
That's for when her special friends are over. She has the bark collar on.
That belt collar on in bed, Alice.
The
Then
funniest thing I
your
saw on YouTube was
husband beating it up.
a guy and his wife had the shot collar, and they had to go through the drive-through and order food, and they would press the shot collar, and she went to grab the drinks, and he shocked her, and she spilled it all over everybody.
That would fucking suck.
It's like 3D, huh? Look at that, Joey. 3D.
Keeps him from hollering for help. Hey, tonight.
Oh my goodness, Alice! I thought that was what was the cage was for. That's even funnier. Keeps him from hollering for help.
Hey, you might like that collar. He put a little lace on you, Alice.
No,
He
she has it
hooked
on him.
the lace up to it.
Alice is the alpha dog, man. What are you talking? Think Alice is not the alpha dog? Come on. What does Alice's husband do before she gets home? The dishes, if he was smart. No?
Maybe not right now. The since his face is on the way it is.
I know. I was making a joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope he feels
But
better because man,
when
that
his
sucks. Wow, he
face
looks.
getting like that,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right, Alice. I know you're the alpha. Ooh, hope everything goes good. He's all healed up and he's still as beautiful as he was before. I'm sure he will be, but I hope he heals up really good. That's oof. But as long as he's, hopefully he's not, keep him high and happy. You too, Joey. You got a plan, but when you get your teeth pulled, you got a plan, man. You need to go get some popsicles, some pudding pops, something cold, so he will live. I love you, Alice. He will live. Man, I only got what? I had two people. I had two people. Yay, and Alice. Alice was gone. I'm trying to get everybody here to say, hey, I'm going to give away a Stoner 420 Easter basket on Sundays Live. If I got everyone in the chat to say, hey, I got Jenny Taylor, Alice, you get it good because you are always up and about. But I want to see everybody else in the chat. Let's see everybody in the chat. At least say, hey, like I said, you can just put an emoji for all I care. But I wanted to see that people are out there listening to us because this is otherwise, I don't know. I'm just talking to Joey, right, brother?
Right.
Right, Jenny? Let's go. Let's do this. I know you're all stoners out there. Hey, Betty. There's a hey. Betty. Big hugs to everyone. Alice, say yay. Gotcha. Yes, Jen. I got a couple of really cool things that I'm gonna put in there. I don't want to tell you because they'll be really cool and a surprise. But I do have some really cool slaps. I have some really cool stickers.
Very bottom of it.
There's Kim. I got cool bong stickers I'm gonna put in there.
Yeah, I have a sticker in there for y'all.
All sorts of stickers. You might get a dab tool. You might, well, you're definitely gonna get some edibles because it's meat, right? So you're gonna get an assortment of edibles. I might even make some special ones. I don't know if I have any Easter stuff. I know I have Halloween, and I might have to get some Easter molds or just some candy bars. But you'll definitely get some candy. You'll get some chocolates too. If I think I have some made. Maybe some crunchy munchy bars, like I do fruity pebbles, or Captain Crunch. When my joint went out, got to use the force to light it. See that? It was amazing, huh, Joey?
Caramel. That's what I want.
I'll make you
Infused
some infused caramel. Sounds like a winner to me, right on?
Good. That'd be good.
But I do plan on going over to my friend's house, and I'm going to hide some Easter eggs in his backyard with some weed in it for him.
Yeah.
And then I'll leave a message on his phone. Hey, the Easter Bunny left some weed in your yard, but it's in eggs. Have fun.
Yeah. He don't find them out.
Well, I think his girlfriend will be out there. His girlfriend would get out there before he did.
Cutting his grass. And the plastic egg goes applied.
Boom!
With the bud in it. And bud starts flying everywhere.
Yep. I know you'll get a cool roach clip. I got a couple of these.
I see it. I would take a picture of it. That way you know exactly where they was at.
But I do have a couple of really cool roach clips like this. I mean, people still use roach clips out there. Anyone use roach clips?
No.
My buddy had a key with a slot in it, and you could slide it. It was a key, and he had it on his keychain. And we always had it at a concert. You'd see a key come by. I knew whose joint it was. Alice, you do? Right on. It's great when you're sitting at a party and you got I got a little wire on there, but it sits up. Got a little base on it. A little piece of wood.
With the filter on it.
It's got a thong.
Need a roach clip.
You have a thong. An ice cream cone one. That sounds cool. I got a pineapple and a cat. Meow. Or as my friend would say, he's got a 10-gauge wire on his. Is that ice cream, Joey? Oh, right on. There you go. Ice cream bowl.
Nice. Yeah.
I love it. So, yeah, you got a plan. You got to get yourself like some applesauce or some yogurt. So when you have no teeth so you can eat, get yourself some broth because you're going to be starving otherwise. You like to have somebody come over and put your Whopper in a blender for you. Hey, my joint went out again. Gabbing.
I ain't never smoked out of it.
You save it for a special day?
I never smoked out of it. No.
You gonna save it for a special day, or you just gonna save it? It's one of those looking pieces you just look at.
I guess.
Cool. Nothing wrong with that. I got a couple of pieces like that I don't like to smoke out of. Or if I smoke out of it, I wash it like right away. I do have a couple pipes that I don't smoke no more out of because I don't want to break them. I got one from New Orleans that I got a bubbler from Chicago. Don't see link kink trying to make it friendly. I don't know who that is. Mashed potatoes, oatmeal, pudding, applesauce. Yes, Alice writes that. I don't see a link. Kink trying to
I don't
make
know
it
who that
friendly.
person is either.
Okay. Well, yeah,
How do you say that name?
I don't know. But we don't give links out until we know you, really, because we don't want people to do dumb things on
Exactly,
here.
because we don't know who you are, so you ain't getting no link there, buddy.
Yeah, sorry. I mean,
Identify yourself.
come and hang.
Tell
Come and
us a
hang,
little
smoke
bit
with
about
us.
you.
Come and hang and smoke with us. It's me, what the Clash. What? It's me, what the Clash you care. Well, that person. Yeah. Sorry, we don't know you. You know, Clash you care.
I don't know you.
I don't even know what I mean. What Clash you care?
We got to get to know you first.
Don't be a slacker. I'm a legit channel. It's all cool. We've been through some rough. We've had some people come up here. That's all, and we like to be cautious. That's all.
Exactly.
We're having a good time and
You know,
bona fide. All right, cool beans. You know, I mean, we're lucky we let Joey up here sometimes, right, Joey?
yeah. I started to laugh. How can he say that?
Well, Joey used to show his pickle and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Man, I dropped no link. I don't know you. You
Yeah, we don't know you. I have no idea who you are or what you are.
I'm sorry.
You could be a three-toed sloth. You could be a big, huge bunny rabbit. We don't know. You know,
Yeah.
sorry. Like I said, we've had people up here
don't
before.
know you.
Unfortunately,
You gotta get to know you folks.
Yeah, I'm a long-time follower. Yeah, see, I mean, hell, sometimes we don't let Alice up here, and she's always begging to come up here.
Yeah,
Never know.
Alice come up here anytime.
You never know until you find out. Well, this is the first time talking to you. It's like a first date.
I don't know about that dude.
Right. I mean, it's like being on a first date. I don't take my pants off on the first date for anybody.
Exactly.
You know,
that back. I mean, the past, might have. Past, may have took my pants off on the first date.
Okay. Well, when you got home, right? We got 11 people in here.
Kiss my ass. You come up in my feed.
All right, I'm gonna make it one more time here. 11 people. I need 11.
Who the heck 11 is this? I want to know right now. Who is this? You come up in my feed.
I was gonna tell you, and that's fine. Yay! There's Alice.
Who the heck is this right now?
I don't know. Like you said, we don't know.
This is. Are you fixed to get blocked?
Sorry, don't know. Just can't. Kim Kelly, hey.
Come up.
2 Hayes.
In my
2 out of 11. 2 out of 11. 3 James, how you doing, brother? Thanks for saying hey. Raymond, hey, awesome. Glad you're here.
All right, man. Hey.
Right on, cool. Drop us a link to yours, dude.
I don't know who you are, dude.
Well, he says he's live on his channel.
Don't have a clue who you are, who with your channel is. None of that.
I gotta pee. All right, go pee.
Dude, you ain't about to getting blocked there, buddy. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Well, like you said, we just don't know people.
Exactly, and that one comment he made about kiss my ass, you come
Where?
up in my feed. That kind of pissed me off right there.
I didn't see that. Where did he put that at? I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, they did. If you scroll back up through some of the comments, you'll see it. He
Okay.
said, kiss my ass. You come up in my feed. What feed? Ain't-
Oh, Moist Violet's here. I knew you were here, Miss Violet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Alice, I think
6.
I'm going to.
6 out of 11 people. Man, we're almost there, people. 6
I
out of 11
figure out how
people
to
I
do it.
see.
Give me a second.
All right, take a second.
All right, I got to figure this out. How to do this.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, brother. 6 out of 11. Who else is in here? It's for an Easter basket.
All right, I got it.
There you go. 420
Keep
Easter
going,
basket.
bye-bye.
I got 6 out of 10 people. 6 out of 10. That's not bad, but I want to see all who's in here. Just say, hey, that's all we got to do. I got Moist, Violet, Alice, Raymond, James,
Nice,
Kim, Alice.
Violet.
I said Alice twice. Violet, Alice, Raymond, James, Kim, Alice again. Jen's got to be in here. I saw Jen.
All right,
Jen, I know you're in here. And Betty, yeah, it's okay. I saw Betty too. So that's 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 ain't bad. Oh, Eric's going to get lucky. Eight out of 10 ain't bad. Anyone else? Anyone else doing anything for 420? I know it's Easter too, but is anybody doing anything cool for 420? I know I'm going to my local dispensary because they usually give out stuff, and there's a new one down the road from them, so we're gonna hit both of them.
I don't even know what day that is.
Sunday. What do you mean? Are you under a rock, Joey?
The Sunday coming up.
Yeah, Easter Sunday, dude. You gotta leave buds and beer out for Snoop Dogg. Otherwise, you don't get no Easter basket this year.
Might cook on a grill or something. That'd be about it.
I'm doing a ham. I got like a 10-pound ham for myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna have ham sandwiches for a month. Okay, maybe 2 weeks. Get a nice ham though. Happy to have the nice ham.
Might do some leg quarters. That'd be pretty good. Some leg quarters.
Ooh, yeah, leg quarters, yeah. I'm gonna get some. I'll get some lamb after. There's a 420 rally in the next county over. Wow, that sounds like a good time. I would totally be there, Alice.
I had that 420 rally in U.S. state, Alice. Yeah, I ain't even legal at all. I ain't even medical, nothing.
Well, that's why they're having a 420 rally. They've done it before.
I
used to go to the protests in Chicago all the time. They had it up on 420 at Cricket Hill in Chicago. So I got my big, huge button from.
Right.
Now I got the munchies like a motherfucker. I blame all of you for me having the munchies.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the munchies.
Saying munchies. else is
The rubber ducky.
a rubber ducky. Oh my
I
God!
know
So this,
you used to play with the rubber ducky in the bathtub, didn't you,
yes, I
Steve?
do. I have 3 of them actually.
Yeah,
Right on. But so I was watching this. You know how they have like the YouTube type thingies, and they show like funny things that happen. Well, the guy's on a Disney cruise.
Master Roach and sister, right?
Betty, Larry, and the neighbors did it last year. That's where I first met Master Rochi and Crystal. Oh, very cool, Allison. But
Yeah,
so
because Master
this guy
Roach
was
don't really live from you, Alice, really.
right. Well, that's why they all came over there, I'm sure. So anyhow, this
Alice.
guy was on a cruise ship, and he was walking back to his room, and he heard and he was on a Disney. Now it was a Disney cruise, and he heard, oh boy, give it to me, and he heard, he's like, oh. People were making like Disney noises, like they're having sex. It was hilarious. I was like, I would totally do that on a cruise. Mom, Mickey's getting in a fight with
Right.
Donald. You had to see it. It's on like YouTube or whatever, or Tiki Taki and whatever the other. It was funny as hell. I was stoned. Everything's funnier when you're high. He's from the country. That's why he was supporting us. Right on. Yep. Yeah, I remember
Right on,
going to a bunch
Alice.
of the legalization rallies back in the day. We went out to we drove out to the Quad Cities one time, and my friends got a picture of me blowing pot smoke into a bubble and then letting it go. Ooh, bubbles would be good too.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Like stoner toys. Stoner toys. I'll find some stoner toys to go in the basket too. I didn't see we're still missing like 3 or 4 people. Well, there's 9 people in here now. We'll just be watching Sunday because it might just happen. FYI, FYI, FYI.
Right? Don't,
Don't touch that
some
dial.
states just don't let you have them kind of festivals. Even though they might be legal, just some states won't let you.
Well, they do a press docket thingy, and they say that it's like it's just an area because they didn't arrest nobody. They were selling bongs and they had all sorts of hippie stuff. This one dude had a table and he was just throwing weed on the table. It was like, who wants to buy it? It's weed, $20. He was selling $20 bags all day long to people. He had pockets full of
Right?
them. And they had a couple of growers there that had a bunch of pre-rolls and they handed out just before 420 so everyone could light up, and they had everyone took a big hit. It was actually really cool.
Hell yeah. Have a good night, Kim.
All right, Kim. Don't forget. Hope to see you on Sunday. Or sooner. Happy 420. Good night, Kim. Mad love. It's later than I thought it was. I went fishing today in the windy ass cold weather. It was terrible.
Yeah? You
It was
catch
fun, but it was
anything?
terrible. I caught a buzz.
You
I
didn't
got
catch nothing,
high.
did you?
No, I didn't catch that. I caught
Yeah?
a stick. I caught 2 sticks. One was bigger than the other one. The one
Right?
stick hit really good though. I really thought it was a fish because it like pulled and it went and it pulled and I put it and it pulled. I was like, oh, so it was just a big stick. Time
Right.
flies when you're high, or time flies when you're having fun, right? Time flies when you're high.
I guess Gabe we went to bed.
Well, good. Get some sleep.
I guess he did. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's working tomorrow. Hopefully, he's working tomorrow.
It could be. I don't know.
People were cutting their lawns today. I saw them. People are out cutting their lawns. I know my one buddy was cussing their name. I gotta mow the damn lawn. I'm like, oh wait, and he's like, no, it's my only day off.
It's the reason you gotta have small yards so it don't take long.
No, well, he's got a front and back. He's got a nice backyard. It's funny because he hits the one stump and you can hear him, son of a bitch.
Boom, boom, boom. The cats and the critters and the silver spoons. Little boy blue with the man in the moon.
All right. Time flies when you're high as a motherfucker. Gotta finish it,
Walking
man.
in the house, touching my back, the dick got caught in the elevator bar. My dick tongue green like a butter bean. Walking through the jungle with my dick in my hand. I'm a bad motherfucker, I'm a jungle man. I put 150 women on side of all, I'll do 'em all. Old McDonald sitting on the bench, beating this meat with the monkey
Holy
wrench.
crap,
Miss
James.
this meat, hit this balls. Look, got a low breast cover.
5.5 hours. Wow. I bet you're really high. Or you have a really awesome, big, huge, large yard, which is a blessing and a burden. Look, another one. Man, where are all these gray hairs coming from? Joey, did you come over here and put a bunch of gray hairs in my house?
No,
Okay, I'm just
I ain't
checking.
got no gray hair.
Whatever.
Dude, you probably getting gray hair.
No, that's my soul patch. I dyed it gray.
Yeah. You must have push mow it, James.
Busher, that would suck. I had an electric lawnmower
Right.
that sucked.
I had a battery operated push moving time when
Well,
I
battery
lived
operated, man, I
in
had that
that
cord.
camper I used to live in. But the yard was so small that battery operated push
Was perfect.
mover was all you needed.
My buddy had a weed
But
whacker for his.
for my yard now, if you get out there to push mower, it take
He'd
you
be out there a
3 or
long
4
time.
days. Shit on 12 acres? Oh, yeah. You be done passed out.
My friend had a weed whacker for his lawn. That's how big his lawn was. He had a weed
Fuck
whacker.
that.
Yeah, no, a weed whacker was that. That's how small it was.
Yeah.
He had a trailer and he had a small patch of lawn.
Well, acres is
Beast
too
with two
much,
backs.
I'm telling you.
Oh, all done by a push mower. Sorry, James. Good workout though.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a 0 turn, because if I didn't, my grass wouldn't get cut. I'm sorry. I'm not getting out there push mowing 12 acres. It could become a jungle.
That'd be crazy, right?
It could become a jungle, is all I have to say.
Come a
I
jungle.
might keep a path cut right there in front of my steps to get in the house. That'd be about it. Goodbye to push mow out of mine.
All right, Alice, you have a good night.
All
Like I
right,
said,
Alice.
love you, Alice. Hope your husband's feeling all right. Mad love to you and your husband. Woo!
Ooh.
That was a ripper, man. I'm fucking high like a motherfucker.
There I am. I'm
Are you high as a
stoned.
motherfucker, Joey?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. The Apollo rocket of love.
Doom bop ba dee 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 doom bop ba dee 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 dee. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion goodbye. I love you, you love
No,
me, we are
no.
happy as can be with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say I love you too?
Yeah.
Bigger bunny.
Did you watch the Teletubbies when you were a kid, Joey?
Yeah,
All right, that explains everything. If you were a
I
Teletubby, Joey,
watched Bunny at the theater.
Joey, if you were a Teletubby, which Teletubby would you be?
Shit, I don't know.
Come on now, think really hard. Which one would you be?
And I don't know. I ain't watched Teletubby in years.
Hey, John,
Shit, I don't know.
I just wanted to see if you knew any of their names because that would have been made you guilty of watching them. That you know their names. Ha ha.
I can't tell the name off the top
Well,
of
I know
my
you watch
head.
Barney because you just sang the Barney song. Cheers,
Yeah.
James. I'm too rip right now. I was gonna do a ripper, but man, I'm really high as fuck right now. I'll still do one.
I know I am.
Who's joking? Cheers, James. Cheers to everybody. Bah. What's up? Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, hoo, hoo. Hoo.
Red. Him and red.
Red, right?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Sing it, Joey. Even though it's not a word, it sounds quite atrocious.
Right.
No? Is that how it goes?
Chitty bang
Sounds
bang,
quite
chitty
atrocious.
chitty bang bang. I'm
Chitty
sure
Bang Bang.
you watched that
Please.
show too as a kid. Chitty Chitty Bang
No,
Bang. I know
that
you
wasn't
watched
a
that
show. It
show
was
as
a
a kid.
movie. That was a movie.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
They had
I've
that
seen Chitty
car
Chitty
in it.
Bang Bang.
Yeah, it had
And
that old ass car in it they had.
Pete's Dragon too. Tubby. I'm trying to get me Red. Oh, Red Tubby. Oh, okay. See, now I can say Violet watched it because she said Red Tubby.
Ah,
Violet,
you talking about the
Violet would be a Red
Teletubbies.
Tubby. Yep. Violet would be the Red Tubby. Okay.
I think Violet was
Winky Dinky or
talking
Tinky
about the
Linky?
Teletubbies.
Winky Linky or Tinky Dinky or Binky Dinky or Swing Shung Ho and Ding Bong Bo. Ting Tang the Ding Dong. La la. See, there you go, man. Now I watched them. I admit it. I was high as fuck though. You ever watch the Teletubbies high as fuck? Yeah, that's some scary shit there. Got a baby in the sun.
No, I don't watch
They
Teletubbies.
dance around. One of them carries a purse. Oh my God, dude, I'm having flashbacks. Joey, take me away.
I used to watch the Rugrats as a kid.
Oh, I love the Rugrats. Tommy Pickles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Ragnar. Yeah, I loved Rugrats was funny. Rugrats was
Hell
really
yeah,
good.
man.
Yeah, that
Hell yeah.
was a good. You could always get a laugh one way or another, and there was always some funny stuff on that one. It's like
Oh
Bob's
yeah.
Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers too.
Yeah. That's like hey Arnold, Doug. Those were some good ones back then.
Oh, Hey Arnold. Yeah. Hey Arnold was really good. And well, I didn't really watch
Hey
Doug, but
Arnold.
I
Doug
really
was
wasn't
pretty
a
cool.
Doug fan. I like the Animaniacs. The
Yeah,
Animaniacs.
yeah,
Da,
I
da,
like
da, da,
them.
da, da, da. Yeah, I got the old school. I love it. I got the old school, Toons channel on my TV. I've been watching a lot of that.
Yeah,
And they had the Super Friends on the other day. They had Top Cat, Tom and Jerry, Casper the Ghost, Magilla Gorilla,
yeah,
all the good. Ricochet Rabbit. Remember Ricochet? Bing, bing, bing. Ricochet Rabbit.
yeah,
Or Foghorn Leghorn. Or
yeah.
what was the other
The
one?
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, they had all the Looney Tunes. I like the Looney Tunes. I like them every Saturday.
Yeah. Now for the leg and with on the Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Another movie I watched the other day. It's an old ass movie. Who
Uh-huh.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
There you go. That's a great old movie.
Yeah,
I
well,
watched Minecraft the other day. That was really good.
I don't get that.
Okay, now if you guys are into suspense movies, or it's called, I totally fucking forgot the name. I'm high as shit. I'm trying to remember the name of a movie. Give me a second here. I can't think about it. I'll find it in my head somewhere. Hold on. I'm looking for it. The companion. It's called The Companion, and it's on cable. or streaming service, The Companion.
Right.
And it's all about this single guy who meets this girl. And I can't tell you like the twist. There's like so many twisted turns in it, but it's like trying to find your ideal match. It's like he finds the most ideal woman, let's say. And he, the companion. The Companion, really good suspense movie. Lots of twists and turns. Watch it on. You can YouTube it. It's really good. I mean, you can YouTube it and check it out. If you like suspense, The Companion. Cheers. All right, that was a good. Oh wow, that was a better rip than I thought.
Yeah.
You're making me tired,
Right.
Joey.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Right on. Well, we can end this. I don't see anybody moving or talking, man. What's up with that? I need a refresh.
Well, I've been live almost two hours.
Yeah, I know.
Mickey.
Jen Taylor's listening. What's the Mark White Club Train? Who is that? Do I know them?
That's Mickey.
Mickey. Okay. Hey, Mickey.
You know who Mickey is.
Oh, Mickey. Oh, Jesus. Man, I feel stupid. I just see the difference. Hi, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. There you go. What was the game that was a rabbit? What was the game that was a rabbit?
Hell if I know.
I don't
can't
know.
remember shit.
A game that was a rabbit. Man, now you really got, man, I'm really high. I'm trying to figure that out. A game that was a rabbit. Now, she's laughing at me now. A game that was a rabbit.
Oh, shit. Well, I think I'm going to end this, everybody, and I'm going to go lay my happy ass down.
All right. I'll have to look that up, Mickey, and I'll have your answer for you. Joy says he's going to end this, everybody. Mad love.
I'm going to end this, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Go lay my happy ass down.
Sunday.
Look at the back of my eyelids.
Possible Easter basket will be on.
All right, everybody.
It's going to be 420. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Love y'all. Peace.
Later, everybody. Good night. Peace out. Much love, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.